Hey, this is Max. I'm back with another Ho.io video. Yes, not a CSR2 video because, well, I'm kind of hooked on this. So this game is very interesting in the sense that I figured out that the way to play this game is basically instead of focusing on eating stuff, your focus should always be running quickly to the closest park. So the main goal is to figure out where the nearest park is and go to it. If you can get to the park first, you can win. And if you don't get to the park first, you will lose. And it's as simple as that. In fact, once you find one park, especially in this mode, which is a free-for-all, everybody eats everybody else kind of deal. Oh, I'm done. Not now. You basically have to find a park. If you find a park, you will quickly be able to win. Lots of commercials in this game as well. But hey man, it's a free game. You gotta watch commercials. It is what it is. All right, so see, there's a park right there. The problem with a park right here is that everybody is gonna wanna come to this park and try to get everything they can out of it. And if you don't grow quicker than the other guy, you will soon become the other guy's food. Now, right now, the other guy's letting me grow, which is good, because that gives me a chance to outgrow the leader, potentially. Now, I'm going to run here because I want to get these things, the cars. It'll allow me to size up a little quicker. So now that I've won that part, guess what? I'm going to hang out near the park and just eat anybody who tries to take my park. My park, mine, all mine, mine. Because this park will regenerate, and these little pieces that regenerate within the park will give you a very quick size increase, like so. Once you get to a certain size, you can now eat all the buildings around here, and then you periodically go back to your park and you grow more. Somebody else probably found a park nearby, and they're now growing faster than I am. That's not a problem because I will continue to size up, and I may end up being one of the two last man standing kind of situation. And that's fine too. When the park regrows, I'll go back over, grab my park pieces, and boom, I'm once again on the top of my game. So we're down to 3 players. Notice I haven't really focused on killing any player. My goal is to stay as the biggest dude in town. The biggest one, man. The monster. The huge dude. The biggest itchy butt in the whole city. Okay, so now that I've grown to this size, I'm going to go take his park. My park, mine, all mine, mine. You don't get it. I get it. And I'm going to eat you. And that's how you get first place. So the way I see this game is it's basically a race to the park. And that's true even in classic mode. If you race to the park quick enough, you can get enough size growth to see the rest of the map quickly. And then you can plan ahead and go to the right place. There's a little bit of luck involved because depending on where I get dropped and how lost I get in the first 30 seconds or so, it really dictates my chances of winning or not. So here I see these kind of buildings are always near a park, but that doesn't guarantee if I walk in here I'm going to find a park, and in fact I didn't. And if I don't find a park and I don't eat enough stuff to grow quick enough, I will become somebody else's food soon enough. This street stuff, this will help a little bit, but not enough to save me. Right now, I am way behind on size, and I'm probably going to get eaten by this dude here. He gave up. Stop chasing me. All right, so again, I'm still not finding a park, and therefore, I am on the losing end of this game, and will probably end up getting eaten any second. But that's how the game works. You know, find the park. Once you get a little bigger, it's much easier to find the park because you can actually see where the hell you're going. Oh my God. Okay, oh well. 9th rank. Not surprising there. Little too small and was taken down quickly by the big guy. All right, continue. More videos. Now, I'm pretty sure people do memorize the map. I'm sure the map has a certain pattern too. I haven't played long enough to know that yet, but what I do know is if I focus on finding the park, and in any game where I do find the park first, I am pretty much set to win the game. And that's really the whole gist of this game is find the park. And you can grab some stuff on the way too, but generally speaking, find the park. All right, there's usually a park up this way near, whenever you see those small destructible buildings, the smallest buildings of its type, there's almost always a park somewhere nearby it. And if there isn't, there's almost always a park across from that. That's where I'm headed because I know that's where I need to be. Here I am going to grow up and take this guy down. Potentially, I ate him. I'm going to finish eating the park. Fortunately, nobody came by while I was busy. Now I'm going to start eating everything around. I am going to win this game. I can almost call it, because once you have access to a park and the stuff around it, you keep an eye on the park's regen. As soon as it regenerates, you walk over, chow down everything in sight. All these destructible small buildings, they will help you to keep sizing up. Park's back. Now I'm even bigger. Soon I'll be big enough to take on anybody else that's in the game. And here I'm eating everything around. These all regenerate too. That's the thing about the battle mode. Everything regenerates around the park, so you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to go chase people. They eventually have to come to you because they're going to need this stuff. And you're so huge, you cover half the town. What you going to do about that? Nothing. Nothing. You're going to fall into the deep black hole when you come near here. See how these buildings are coming back already? Now I see the park had just regenerated. I'm going to go eat it. Now I'm going to go find the other guy's park. Now it's down to 2 players. It's he who eats the park first wins. And I got the park. And he is done. He's not big enough to deal with me at this point. Win number 2. Found the park, I win. I don't find the park, I lose. So, what's my opinion of this game? I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's easy for kids if they get the concept. Once they get the concept and they start memorizing the maps, and you know how kids are, they memorize the maps much quicker than adults. They're going to eat me. So, lots of fun. Really fun game. But again, like I said, the game should be called Find the Park. Hey, check it out, man. It's only 2 minutes around, usually. And if you're playing this battle mode type thing, it's less than 2 minutes. It could be 10 seconds. You know, you run into the wrong direction and boom, some big monstrosity sucks you up. Love the game. Going to continue to play it. Definitely something that I'm going to enjoy long term. Hey, I hope you like this video. I mean, certainly if you're checking out the game too and you got even better ideas than what I realized in my 1.5 hours of playing, let me know. I checked out some stuff online and their concept is basically the same as mine. The park is critical, and other than that, was at least with this survival mode of eat everybody else, I find just kind of hang out in one spot and keep growing. Hey, subscribe to the channel, man. I will put up more videos of this one as well as my regular CSR2 videos. And I am looking into other games as well because my manager, i.e. my son, has been pushing me to expand my horizon. Well, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.